Hey there, it's John Wendler here, and this is Loved by God. Currently, we've been going through the Bible and just finished up chapter 19, and I kind of wanted to go through what God was speaking to me in that. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments as well. This was the story of Sodom and Gomorrah getting destroyed, and this channel is called Loved by God, and I spend a lot of time talking about God and his love and his nature. And sometimes we see these stories and we think, well, how does God show his love there? And something jumped out to me here in this story of kind of, hopefully you can kind of go with me. And this is, it's verse 19, it's 18 and 19. And basically, Lot has been taken out of the city, and he's instructed he needs to go to the mountains. God is going to destroy all of this stuff, and Lot needs to go there. And Lot comes to God, and he says, God, you've shown me mercy. You've shown me grace. And he says, but I can't make it to the mountain, because what if something comes over me that's evil to kill me? And this just really jumped out at me because this is a man who's living in a city that God was planning to destroy. And, we just saw the conversation between Abraham and God in the last chapter where basically God and Abraham are haggling over, Abraham's like, will you destroy the city if there's even 10 righteous men there? Right? And here, let's see here. Verse 22 says, this is God speaking, make haste, escape quickly, for I cannot do anything until you come out of Sodom. So God wasn't willing to destroy Sodom for even one man, right? Like Abraham started at 50, working down to 10, and he just stopped. But God is saying right here, he's like, Lot, I love you, but I have to blow this thing up because it's evil. And he's not willing to risk Lot's life for this. All right. So a whole city is about to be destroyed. God is the one who's orchestrating all of it, right? And Lot is sitting there and he's haggling with God because he's like, God, what if something overtakes me? What if a bear comes and gets me in the wilderness? Now, this is a guy talking to God who's got the power of heaven and earth, created everything we know about, is about to pour out his wrath on a city to destroy it. And Lot is afraid that this city, that he's not going to be able to make it to the mountains because what if something overcomes me? And this I find is so common in my own life, that I have a word from God. I have an instruction from God that I am supposed to do something. And I'm coming to God and I'm like, God, don't you know? Don't you understand this situation? There's all these things that can go wrong. It's like, if we only knew who was going with us, if we only would focus on who's taking care of us, that's like small potatoes. Like if God could handle a whole city, do you think he could handle a bear or a coyote or a couple of bandits? I think he could. And so, to me, it's just like, it's something that's easy to gloss over, but it does show and demonstrate God's immense love, that he was not willing to destroy the city for one man to be in it. And not only that, but like, if we would just focus on our relationship with our Father, I think we would have a different view of the things that we consider problems. So I encourage you that if there's something that is coming against you, something that is causing you heartache or frustrations or pain, don't let those things win. Don't take your eyes off Jesus. He who's going with you is greater than anything in this world. All right? I pray that this has been a blessing for you, and I hope to see you around here. We're going to be doing this every day. All right? Well, God bless you. It was a pleasure, and I will see you next time. Bye.